What's going on, everybody? I am Tony D Prophecy, aka the Lurking Legend, and today we're gonna be talking about Shinobi Striker, one of my top 5 anticipated games this year. That I just can't wait. But I'm gonna tell you my experience with the beta, what I thought about it, hit a few key points, and then we just gonna keep it moving. And if you want the game, if you want to know what the game is, or like you just interested in the game and you didn't get the chance to play the beta, watch this video. Might get a better view of the gameplay first, just a little bit of the gameplay and overall systems of it. I didn't write anything down, so I'm gonna be kind of all over the place, but this is what I thought of it. One thing for sure was the lag jutsu was real. It was very laggy sometimes. I had some games where it ran smooth, and some games were just so laggy it was unplayable. And those are the games I just hated. One time I ended up in like at the bottom of the game, like at the map, at the bottom. But then again, we can't be too hard on it. It is a beta. But yeah, that was one problem. And then finding a match, even though the servers was all full, finding a match was hard. It took forever sometimes, and that's just what it is. But with that out the way, let's keep it moving. I'm going to let you know I love the customization. I get these games too customized. I got Attack on Titan 1. I don't got 2. But I wish I would have got 2, because I got told that, and from watching videos, that they pretty much just redid the story of 1 and just added customization. And that's what it means. Like, the customization, it's real. I love it, and that's why I love games like that allow me to customize my own character, because I would like to put myself in that universe. You understand? But I did love the customization. We didn't get to do much because most of the stuff was closed because of the beta. But from what you see in the images you do see, it looks like they're going to add a lot more customization to it. When it comes to the fighting and the jutsus and stuff, you got what? Range, attack, defense, and healer. And I would say they are. I would say it's pretty well balanced. Like, it depends. It definitely depends on the board, because some boards I had an advantage with one character than I did with the other board, and it also depends on who you're playing with, which we're also getting into. But I would say the roles and stuff like that and how they play is cool. I think it was pretty balanced on my end. I didn't have a problem. I was able to play with everybody and get kills, and sometimes even not get defeated at all playing with certain people. But it was definitely good. Fighting to the customers, like the fighting part to it, where you customize the jutsu and stuff, we didn't get to do more of that either, because I'm pretty sure you got to train with a mentor to get different abilities and stuff like that. One thing I would say they should add though is your fighting style, because you know how the Hyugas fight different from the Uchihas or how Naruto and them fight. But it just, everybody got their own different type of fighting style. Rock Lee and them fight different. So I guess it probably depends on what you're working with. But if I didn't see anything like that you could change. So if they could add that, that'd be dope. If not, I understand. When it comes to the environment and the open world, like semi-open, I love it. I love open battle stages, because you can keep moving, and if you have to retreat, you just gotta retreat. But they know what they say when you don't turn your back towards the enemy. So you gotta retreat. But it gives you that option. As big as the board is, it gives you that option, and I like that. I like semi-open worlds like that, or like especially with a fighting game like this. I'm cool with it. This is something I wanted to see for a while. So yeah, I have no complaints on the level system. I would say the pits at the Sin board was terrible. I got a few times, but I did that. I didn't have no problem with the open world environment. When it came to the battle modes, I definitely enjoyed the team battle a little bit more than the flag battle. But I would say that with the flag battles, if you got a good squad, and everybody's like not the same people, you should do pretty good. Like, you just gotta have a good team, and it's a team base. And with that being said, I'm gonna let you know, if you want this game, make sure you got a squad, because this is definitely a team-based game. From what I've seen, I've there's some times where I was getting jumped. I didn't know where my teammates was because I'm playing with randoms, and I'm getting jumped in the corner by 3 people. And I mean, I'm brawling like that's why I love the game, because even then I felt like there was hope that I could get out, but at the same time I felt like the second Hokage in the woods before he got by the brothers. But to go to Silver Brothers got the second Hokage. But yeah, that's how I felt, man. I'm getting jumped by 3 people at once, and I'm throwing bows like, oh man, I might be able to. Man, it was definitely fun, but it's definitely a team-based game, and it have you on edge if you don't got your team. I'll let you know. Kunais was real. I will say there was a problem. They might need to nerf them just a little bit. I don't know, like how you would do it, because I see how it is, and you know, you got 3 shots of it, then it refills itself. But I mean, if they can make it a little less, because that's what people. I know I used the kunais quite a few times, and they do help. They do change the battle. But I wonder if you could change from kunais to different, like, you know, just as long as you can change your weapons and stuff, it should be alright. A few things that I want to see though is maybe if they, you know, we didn't get to see any of the single player stuff or anything like that, or how that stuff gonna work. But I wonder if they're gonna have the tuning exams board, or like if they have. Or if you could take the tuning exams, that'd be dope, yo. If you could just take the tuning exams, rank up your character and stuff. Or taking the tuning exams, try to get higher and higher in the village. I'd be cool with that. Overall, I thought it was a pretty good game, pretty good experience. It's the beta, so I don't want to be too hard on the servers. And I would definitely say you would need a team to play it. It's definitely a team-based game. I got frustrated when I wasn't playing with people I didn't know, because people was just butts. But yeah, and I would say the replay value is definitely big. Like if they keep adding like content to it, it definitely have replay value. I would say that, because I enjoyed it myself. So I mean, I don't know, but overall, I pretty much say I would definitely recommend the game if you like Naruto, if you like anime games or manga related games, and you want that open world experience like Xenoverse 2, kind of like it's just like that when it comes to experience stuff like this. So yeah, I definitely recommend it. I enjoyed the beta. I would definitely do one for the Black Clover beta, because I definitely tried that one too, and I definitely want that. Well, I can't do one for the Black Clover beta, because I did the Black Clover beta too. It was fun. It was also the thing I'll let you know. It's pretty much the same thing with this team-based game. It's definitely a team-based game. That being said, I am Tony D. Let me know what you thought of the beta. If you did try it out, if you're getting the game or not. I just enjoyed it. I would recommend it. But yes. Remember to push that like button, push that dislike button if you don't like it. And if you rock with your boy, you already know what to do. And as always, the Lurking Legend is out. Peace. Everybody have a good day.